Every accidental discovery makes us realize that there is so much in the world we still know nothing about, like scientists who found human and dinosaur footprints side by side. Watch this video till the end to know about how a man looking for his lost hammer found a treasure on his farm that made him a millionaire. So, let's get started. 18th century toy. Archaeologists have discovered a rather unique, but not technically unique, you could say they found an ancient, well, erotic toy. I really want to see the reaction of the person who discovered it. Man, they should really record these excavations. This antique leather toy, dating back to the 18th century, was found in Poland during an excavation at a school for swordsmanship. This 250-year-old toy was found in a toilet, and historians have assured that this is nothing new, as self-pleasure toys were used by the people of many ancient civilizations. Saddle Ridge Hoard. This is another marvelous find, in which a couple in California was walking their dog on the farm when they stumbled upon a rust-covered metal can poking out of the surface. Once they pulled it out of the ground, their life was changed forever. The couple had found 1,411 gold coins minted between 1847 and 1894. Not only were these coins in good condition, but they also had enough weight to be worth over $10 million. There were 8 canisters filled with gold coins. Not only was this the biggest lost treasure found in American history, but to this day, no one has any idea how the gold got there in the first place. Man, what a stroke of luck! This all happened in February 2013, and the couple was awarded all the money. Why doesn't this happen with my broke ass, man? Chinese mummy. A 700-year-old mummy discovered in China was found in the city of Taizhou in Jiangsu province in eastern China in excellent condition by road construction workers. It was found by pure accident, as they were just going to expand the street when they stumbled upon the wooden box. The corpse of the high-ranking woman is believed to be from the Ming Dynasty between 1368 and 1644. They were surprised by the remarkably good condition of the woman's skin, hair, eyelashes, and face. It was as though she had only recently died. Her body was about 1.5 meters in length, and she was preserved in some sort of a brown liquid. The woman also had a beautiful stone ring in her hand. The largest emerald. Also known as the Bahia Emerald, this $925 million emerald was found by miners inside the Carnaíba mines in Brazil. This incredible piece weighs nearly 800 pounds and stands nearly 4.3 feet tall. Whoa, let that sink in! Given the size of this gem, it is unlikely to be cut down for jewelry. Rather than that, it would most likely be placed in a museum or in a home of a wealthy person. You guys know that the owner of this marvelous piece has kept his identity secret from the world in fear of any robbery or extortion. He has stated that he changed the stone's location every now and again. Turkey's underground city. Imagine you're renovating your home and stumble upon an underground ancient city below your home. Well, this is exactly what happened with this man. Derinkuyu is an ancient underground city located in Turkey near the Nevşehir province of Cappadocia. This incredible city was discovered in 1963 by a local inhabitant while he renovated his house. During renovations, he found himself in front of a mysterious and extremely intricate labyrinth of caves and tunnels divided into several levels. The man found a real metropolis, excavated by hand, dating back to the 7th century BC. It was large enough to house approximately 20,000 residents. Large stone doors, wine cellars, storage rooms, chapels, and a well were also found. It has since been a famous tourist attraction where people from all over Europe come to visit the place. Dinosaur and human footprints. Yes, this is exactly what you're thinking of. Scientists have found dinosaurs and human footprints at the same place, and this breeds the discussion of whether humans and dinosaurs used to coexist millions of years ago. These were found near the Paluxy River, located in the state of Texas, United States, in 1913. This could change the view of how we view this whole universe. but many theorists have even claimed that these are not human footprints, but the prints of some species whose feet resemble modern-day humans. To be honest, I'm with the first theory. How cool would that be? Imagine humans living with dinosaurs. I'd totally watch a movie on that subject. Just kidding. We already got Jurassic Park, and honestly, that's terrifying enough. World's biggest pearl. Now, after the biggest emerald, we've got the biggest pearl ever found. This 75-pound pearl was found in the Philippines in 2006 by a fisherman who was unaware of its value and kept it with him for good luck. You lucky guy! The pearl has been verified at 26 inches in length, 12 inches in width, and it's valued at a whopping $100 million. It is also known as Giga Pearl or the Pearl of Allah. Pearls are the only gems in the world to be born and grow inside a living organism. Most are found inside oysters, but very rarely they can be found in clams. This makes the pearl even rarer. Giant armadillo shell. A man in Argentina found a giant, extinct armadillo shell near a riverbank. The fossilized shell was approximately 20,000 years old. A farmer stumbled upon fossilized shells of 4 massive glyptodonts, with the largest being the size of a Volkswagen Beetle. Glyptodonts are the ancestors of modern armadillos. They had big, round armored shells and weighed up to a ton. They lived in South America for tens of millions of years. When he told his family that he thinks he found a dinosaur egg, they all laughed. Well, who's laughing now, familia? The body shell alone was as long as 5 feet and as thick as 2 inches. Man, everybody's randomly discovering things nowadays. I want to uncover something nice too. MOHENJO-DARO. MOHENJO-DARO translates to the Mound of Dead Men. It's a group of mounds and ruins on the right bank of the Indus River in southern Pakistan. Built around 2500 BCE, it was one of the largest settlements of the ancient Indus Valley civilization and is one of the world's earliest major cities. The city is a major archaeological discovery, as it has a well-planned street grid and an elaborate drainage system that tells us just how advanced the inhabitants were of the ancient Indus civilization city of Mohenjo-Daro. The whole city was dug up underground, and there are many theories of what happened to the residents. Some say they were massacred and wiped out by another dynasty. Terracotta Army. A group of peasants digging a well during a drought in Shaanxi province in northwest China unearthed fragments of a clay figure. Well, they had no idea that they found the first evidence of what would turn out to be one of the greatest archaeological discoveries of modern times. Near the tomb of Qin Shi Huang, an emperor of China in 221 BC, lay an extraordinary underground treasure. No, not your usual gold or diamonds, but an entire army of life-size terracotta soldiers and horses, buried for more than 2,000 years. The 3 pits contain more than 8,000 soldiers, 130 chariots with 520 horses, and 150 cavalry horses. They were all made by emperors as a tribute to their soldiers. Thousands of clay soldiers, each with unique facial expressions and positioned according to rank. Extinct living fossils. No need to panic, guys. This isn't some horror movie crap in which some mummy would wake up and create havoc on the Earth. Scientists have rediscovered the symbiotic relationship between 2 marine life forms that they previously thought were extinct. They were thriving at the bottom of the ocean after disappearing from the fossil record for hundreds of millions of years. The 2 besties were non-skeletal corals growing from the stalks of marine animals known as crinoids, or sea lilies, of the floor of the Pacific Ocean off the coasts of Honshu and Shikoku in Japan. The seafloor fossil record is full of it. This means that they were right under our noses, but managed to fool scientists for so long. HOXNE. Do you want to hear an interesting story? I bet you do. In 1992, there was a man named Eric Laws. His hammer got lost in the farmland, and he searched for his tool for a long time, but couldn't seem to trace it. Then, he bought a metal detector from his storeroom that he was gifted on his retirement, and some while after, as he was searching, the detector picked up a strong signal. The man thought he'd finally found his lost hammer, But what he discovered was far more precious than a single hammer. After seeing some gold coins, he called the local authorities, and after the whole excavation, it was revealed that he discovered nearly 60 pounds of gold and silver objects, including 15,234 Roman coins, dozens of silver spoons, and 200 gold objects. Just wow! The man literally lived my dream, you guys! That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video.